Our business has been around for 75 years. Shallow Lake is home. It's close to our roots. It's small town Ontario, and we're such a big part of that, whether we like to talk about it or not. Brad, you got anything you want to add?
The early beginnings of our business started in 1947 when Grandpa had a need to supply himself with some concrete blocks. And he walked back along the field to the back end of his property and started making one block at a time so he could supply his jobs.
He was first and foremost a family man. What happened with our business in the 1980s was sort of a saturation of the market with concrete block producers, and there was a need for change. And we owe it all to Dad's vision. Dad embarked on a tour we always called the Fuller Brush Tour.
He was always good to take his kids along, and we'd always talk about life and business driving around and how he was only in there to give the customer that he was calling on a solution that could be good for their business.
We'd roll onto these job sites in this car that was sagging down with a trunk full of stone.
When you're not having real good years, it motivates you real fast. He was very ambitious and was a pretty good salesman. He had these sample boards in the back of his truck and drove all over Ontario trying to convince people in the construction industry that they should be trying his product.
Some of these people must have thought, who is this guy and why is he beating down our door? And eventually these people started to see that, hey, this is legit. Here's a legit company, and more importantly, a very, very decent person that we'd be happy to do business with.
When Rob passed away, that was tough for everybody. A pillar in the community, a pillar in the industry. I can't even tell you how many tractor trailers lined up in honor of Rob. Customers, other manufacturers, competitors, friends, family. It was amazing.
Our dad, when we speak of him, obviously comes with a little bit of bias.
He loved his family without equal.
They'd love to see tears.
Yeah.
We're sized about 30 acres here with 5 manufacturing sites. It's amazing what you see there and how well it's sprawled out and how well organized it looks. Here's some of our locally sourced aggregates that we get from our local pits here that make Shouldice different from our competition as far as colors, textures, and the quality of the material coming in here.
We've got a fantastic group. Everybody's really open for teaching you new things and kind of getting you on the same page. Working for a family-run company, they'll see where you can grow and you can be more interactive with them. You can easily speak your mind and be heard.
Well, I've been here for 15 years. There's not really much to compare to. Even if I was sick one day and I'm at home, I'd rather be here because like all the guys, they're just like your buddies.
My father, my brother, and my nephew all were employed here, and we were looking for a sales rep. I kind of put my hand up and said, I'll do it. They said, why not? Let's give it a go.
People are starting to see what Shouldice really is. We're starting to see that success out there in the market today, whether it's in Southern Ontario, Quebec, the West, the US. There is so much potential there for growth.
We're always thinking about tomorrow. As long as we listen to our customers, listen to the market and the feedback, I think every day presents opportunities that it's up to us to try to capture those.
Shallow Lake and the surrounding communities are part of our business. Our team of employees, the majority of our suppliers live within a few miles of here.
Our foundation is built off of our people. Our people are our strongest strength. They're what makes this business fun. No.